In the Waterloo community are thankful tonight that no one was injured during a youth softball game that was interrupted by a powerful storm. WFO 48's Matthew King joins us live from Waterloo. Matthew, members of the community there say seconds made a huge difference when it came to storm damage.
Well, that's exactly what happened here. Kids were on the field playing softball, and suddenly they heard the winds coming, so they evacuated the field, and that was moments before the roof of that dugout was ripped off and flew around. Fortunately, no one was injured, but of course the kids playing on the field were frightened, and their parents who were there to protect them. Around 6 Thursday night, a youth recreation softball league was underway at Waterloo School, just moments away before powerful straight-line winds ripped off the dugout roof.
Within about 10 seconds of them start clearing the field, that's whenever it hit.
Waterloo High School principal Donnie Davis says the community is lucky the field was cleared in time and no one got hurt. He said the damage was bad enough that the school decided to put students on a virtual learning day on Friday while crews cleaned up. He says portions of the metal roof of the dugout flew all the way to the school building and scraped its walls. The winds also damaged a canopy, ripping a metal pole out of the ground. Davis is glad the school's neighbors saw the storms coming and warned the softball players in time.
They were out on the field playing, and the director of the baseball games lives in the house across from the school, and he saw on radar where the storms were coming through, and he ran out and told the guys and the kids to get off the field. A bad storm was coming. Principal
Davis says members of the community were surprised at how quickly the storm hit and how harsh it was to the property.
Yesterday afternoon, it was just one of those things that just happened all of a sudden. There was no warning. There was no, there was no great risk that we knew of severe weather. But all of a sudden, it just dropped down and happened so rapidly.
Lauderdale EMA Director George Grabrian agrees with Davis, saying it's difficult to pinpoint what storms will do to this corner of the state.
We knew that heavier stuff was much further south, but you never know how light the heavy stuff's going to be or how heavy the light stuff's going to be. So, at the end of the day, you just kind of expect a little bit of everything.
Well, Principal Davis says it took a few hours, but crews have now finally cleared up pretty much all the debris from that incident. He says students will return back to the classroom on Monday. Reporting live in Waterloo, Matthew King, 48 on your side.